Rolling intro, night side.
Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link. It's all good. We can edit it. Hey, what's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Matchmakers, man. Thank y'all for coming into the building early. Let's see who's already in. Hey, it's it said it started. Yeah, it's 9. Yep. We here, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. So look, man, I just came from a middle school championship ball, right? And I was supposed to be filming. And when I was there, I'm not for middle school football. I'm gonna just say that right now. I'm not. I'm literally not from it because here's the thing. When I went there, they wasn't even really caring about the fact that nobody was filming these games. They didn't care about none of that. But guess what? They got money for you getting in. They got money for the kids. You know what I'm saying? But the kids didn't get what they wanted. Nobody filmed the game. I went there. They said because I didn't go through the proper channel that I couldn't film this game. That ain't. Don't y'all have an issue with that? So if you're having a football game and they're telling you that you can't get in because because that person didn't come from a proper channel and you invited that person, wouldn't you have an issue if they didn't have no film for you at all? But since they didn't go to the proper channel, proper protocol, we can't let you film. We don't care if nobody uh we don't care if nobody filmed y'all or not. Wouldn't y'all have a problem with that? Because literally nobody was at this championship game far as the photographer. Nobody was on the field. So therefore, if nobody is on the field, they in a championship game, they will have no memory and no remembrance. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all being in the building. But like, if I can't understand it. That's why I'm really against middle school football. I'm really against it. I will say I'm not a supporter of that because if you guys support that, I promise you, you won't be having the footage that y'all want. You won't be getting the footage that y'all need because people are not going to continue to reach out to direct sports directors to try to get on the game. It was the Guadalumo or something like that. Like I don't even know the name of the team, but they like, oh man, you got to go through the city, you got to go through the proper protocol, in order to get on the field. No, I shouldn't have to. What are you talking about? That means nobody is going to film this game because nobody is going to waste time that they don't have to, waste during a regular youth football game. They don't have to do that. They don't have to call and say, hey, you know what? I want to film your game. No, they're going to go there. If they got the credentials, they're going to get in. That's what it's going to be. And then here's the kicker that a lot of people ain't going to even pay attention to. When when you play middle school football, now let's say if you go to the NFL, guess what? That middle school is going to make a ton of money off your jersey that you have no rights to. None. So I totally disagree with football because, like I said, it's going to be too many politics in it. Far as middle school, there are going to be too many politics in it. A shout out to DA too. But yeah, it's going to be too many politics. But wouldn't y'all be upset? Wouldn't y'all be upset if y'all invited somebody to a game and y'all like the way that person record, and then they tell them that they can't record because they didn't go through the proper channel to be on the field? See, that's the politics that you're going to have to deal with middle school versus just playing youth football. That's why I'm totally against middle school football. I am. I'm sorry. It's just that way. I mean, I'm not sure what you know. Let me see the thing for the comment. But let me see. Hey, what's up, y'all? AJ Moore in the building. What game? Oh, we got two Rexless Jay. He's like, I just text you on Instagram. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why I didn't respond. Cause I'll get ready to start. Appreciate you being in the building. We got Illy Zerk. So yeah, so I went for no reason. Pretty much, I went up there for no reason. It's because they didn't let me. Yeah, so they didn't let me go up there and record. So I have a very big issue with that. But we gonna talk sports, man. Don't think we're not gonna talk to you sport. But I just have to say this first. He's like, what state, what team, what game? Now this was out here, Georgia. This was out here. This is the middle school. Man, the name is very hard to pronounce. I forgot the name of the school, but I have a very big problem. What's up, Carter? Appreciate you being in the building. Hey, I'm sorry I picked against y'all for this month. I mean for this week too, man. I picked Tucker. I'm sorry. And he says, yep, it's another person. He says, what's up? That's Ellen Smiley. Appreciate you being in the building. Yeah, hit that like button too, man. He's like, come to 12 U Stonecrest. Black Ops versus DEA, November 7th. Man, what time is that? What time is that game? I'm gonna see. Carter, he said that RDU game was good. They got their revenge tour. Yeah, man. Let's talk about it a little bit. So, as y'all already know, I stated that RDU will win the game. I thought that they wouldn't win as big as they did. I thought they was gonna win by maybe a touchdown or something like that, but they end up getting it done. They got it done. Um, One of the other reasons is that you had number 9. Y'all remember that number 9 played for Tucker. So they lost the first game, and you should have seen how he looked. He was very upset. I've never seen him that upset because he was looking to really get a victory versus versus his team that he left. Because he had left them, went back to he had started with RDU, went back to Tucker, then went back to RDU. So obviously he wanted to win that game. You know what I'm saying? So he wanted to win that game very bad, and they lost. So I knew that he was gonna come out with vengeance this game. So when he came out, he had a really good game. He did everything. Man, he trucked this cat. I mean, God, Lee. I need to find that. Could you bring up Tucker versus RDU. Man, he trucked that guy so bad. I felt sorry for the kid, man. I'm sorry. He just tucked him bad. So Carter Tuff said Tucker is on the clock. And who do y'all got winning out of Tucker versus FU this week? We'll definitely be in the building. We gonna have it for coverage. But who do y'all have winning? I would love to know that. Carter think that I just be picking against him. No, I literally think that they're just gonna win that game because they lost. I say 3 in a row. I think they gonna come out for this game, and I still think FU is gonna do well, but Tucker is gonna come out for this game, and they are going to give their best effort. They're going to get a best effort. And I think that it might be enough, man, for this one. It just might be enough. So let me see what else. Let me see what else y'all saying, man. That boy said they on the clock. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Yep. LM Smiley said I got Tucker. FU good too. Okay. Vibe vibe with G-Red. I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. I'm killing your name. Uh he said he got FU. And then Zebri Boiler, shout out to you, bro. I ain't seen y'all play since Pac died, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Um, I ain't seen ABA play in a minute. He XK bebopping. He said I got FU. Most people got FU. Okay, so he got Tucker 27-0. Are you 27-0? I don't even think it's gonna be 27-0. Even with Hayes back, you got 27-0. I don't know. He's he said I was at that game. Nate from FU. It's like, nah, FU gonna score. Yeah, they for sure gonna score. I'm not gonna disrespect them and say that they not gonna score. I definitely think it's gonna be a tight game because, like I said, it's night and day when Hayes is playing versus when he's not. That's what I was saying. He said if they let 0-0 loose on Tucker, Tucker should pull it out. And I think, that's what I'm thinking, man. I think it definitely is going to be a hey man, hey look, yeah, Ellen Smiley said I don't know about 27-0 now. Now I don't he changing his score? You let me convince you to change your score 20-12. Now that's more of a score that I kind of got, to be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. He said Hayes a different breed. Yeah, Hayes is a good player, man. He's a game manager, so that's why I think that when Hayes come, he give them more versatility, and they can extend plays because remember when they had just the running backs playing the quarterback position, all they can really do was run. So you didn't really have to worry about the deep ball, the deep threat, and all that other stuff. So now that they got Hayes, you got to worry about every aspect. And you better hope that he's not clicking. Because if Hayes is clicking, then you might be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. And then they got their running back. So man, bro, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of factors, but I just can't see Tucker losing 4 games in a row, not the champions. I can't. I can't see it. So let's see what else they saying. Yeah, watch this. Hold on, watch this right here. This how mad he was. You did y'all see that truck? Could you go back like about 20 seconds? Hey, watch this truck. Watch this truck right here. Whew. That's a bad boy right there. Did y'all what y'all rate that? Let me see what y'all rate that. Y'all that truck on a scale from 1 to 10. Bop. Hey, would y'all even want to play after that? Let me see it. Would y'all would you even want to play it? He said Hayes a different breed back there. He said I forgot about 21 on FU. Yes, he's very good. You know that. You know that, Zebo. He's like and you got back to number 1 and Roscoe and number 11, something like that. I mean, like I said, man, I think and I always bring them up, not because I'm favorite of them, but like I just think that ABA is the really the biggest threat to all the teams, and mainly is because 15. But I also think that y'all underrate Zebo a lot too. He said, yeah, he been hurt. He said they only lost when Hayes wasn't playing, and they won games before him. Who are we talking about? Because if we talking about ABA, I think they beat them with Hayes in a very controversial game. Messiah. He says Hayes is a mobile Tom Brady. Man, he's a really good quarterback. I like the way he managed the game. Did y'all see when he played against what team was that? I believe that they lost to one by 1 point. Was it the RDU game? Yeah, I believe it was I don't know. I'm not sure, but it was either the Tucker or the RDU game, and they lost by 1 point. But that was a really good game in overtime. I'm not sure exactly which game was it, but oh no, it's the EMS. They had EMS on the ropes, man, and then the dude kicked that field goal. But did y'all see that cut? Do y'all think Maddox get his proper just due? Because I don't think so. I really don't. He said he never died, ran him over. Yeah, imagine letting another 12-year-old do you like that, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, do you even want to play after that? He was doing his thing, both sides of the ball, man. Yeah. So he rate that a 10. He rate that a 10. He's like, that's not Derrick Henry stuff, bro. Let me see. He says, dude from Tucker is definitely unsubscribing. Hey, bruh, he better not unsubscribe, bruh. It ain't my fault. I ain't truckle. So I hope he don't take away his support because I showed him in truck. Actually, it was a good play though. I can't lie to you.
That's part of the game.
Yeah, that's part of the game. Now it don't happen to everybody, but it's definitely part of the game. He's like, if I knew I got ran over like that, I wouldn't want to get in no more. That's why I asked the question. That's why I asked the question. He rate that a 10. He rate that a 10. He's like, I'm still going to play.
Okay, what about compared to last week's hit of the week, Tonka?
Oh, the Tonka one?
Yeah.
You do you know the seconds for that one?
Um Actually I got the what do you call it?
He's like 15, a hard hitter. Yeah, bro. I got him. A lot of people, man, they get on me when I say that 15 is the hardest hitter for 12U for ABA. A lot of people they get on me. They say, man, you tripping. Like, nah, bro. That dude, he really hit hard, bro. He's like talking about when they played Old Nat, I think. Let me see. J Boy, what's up? And KJ from 3319, bro. Appreciate you always being in here. He's like, yo, they lost RDU 6-7. Bro, I think them. Would y'all rather lose by 1 point or get blew out? Because to me, I'd rather get blew out, like especially in the championship. I'd rather get blew out than to lose by 1 point. I remember I was playing in a championship game, and they literally stole the ball. It was tied game. We had the ball. They stole the ball and then scored and made it at the buzzer. Man, I'd rather get blew out. I don't want to lose like that. It was the Metro game. Yeah, that was Metro game. Let's see. It's like y'all subscribe to this man. He traveled the country to record. Hey man, appreciate it. That's what I'm saying too, bro. I'm looking to make sure that you guys have a platform because I don't think not one person asked to get on here and I denied them. Not one. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, long as y'all remember, bro, this is the platform for y'all. If like, say for instance, right? If there was a play that you wanted me to go over, or if you say that the ref was cheating, you got some evidence, Like y'all know, y'all can always come to me and be like, "Hey, bro, can you play this and see what people think about this play?" Because I think that the ref was cheating. You know, I'm gonna play it for sure, 100%. No, uh, no questions asked. He was like that boy stiff on him like Josh Norman. Vibe with man, how do I say your name? G-Ra. He was like, who you got? Stonecrest Black Ops versus DEA. I think DEA is very underrated, right? So therefore, is it on the thing?
No, that's not it.
Okay, so DEA is very underrated. So by default, I think that they would take them for granted. And I like how stingy they are on defense. So I will literally go with DEA to beat the Black Ops. So keep that on record too, because y'all know we starting to keep track of our records. We doing that. So just to see how right or wrong we are. Now, if I'm in the negative percentile, then I might just stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going off of not what I not who I prefer, but I'm going off of, just what I seen, my eye test and stuff like that. Hey, I want to ask y'all a question too. Um, it's not on the screen, is it yet? Don't put it on the screen till you're ready.
Okay.
Hey, so I want to ask y'all a question too. Which truck was better? I want to ask y'all. Ellen Smiley says he was like, "Is it Tonka on a 11U FU?" Nah, he ain't on 11U. He 10U. I'm gonna go back to that one. It says, "You seen Montgomery Falcons versus Dolphin Elite?" Nuh-uh. I heard that they lost in triple overtime. Though I didn't get a chance to see it. I did have a coach on here, and the coach was saying that they lost in triple overtime. So he didn't say anything happened to the refs or anything like that. He just said that they lost in triple overtime. So I don't know if there was any cheating going on, if it was some home cooking going on. I'm not sure. So, but I still need to see that DEA versus Fairburn. We need to see that. He was like, we in 15 played. Is that playing on the thing?
Oh, that's the ad. YouTube ad. Hold up. I got it.
I got it. Hey man, they just got some shine, bro, and I did not want that to happen. But what was the question that I was going to? He says, we in 15 played each other since 9U. And that boy been hitting since he was 9U. He was like rather get blew out. Yeah, man. I'd rather get blew out than to lose by one. He's like, I said that one already. He says, but I'm a boy. Who you got? No, who you think will win SED versus versus Rare Breed? Honestly, I would love to see SED versus Rare Breed. To be honest, I think Rare Breed and SED are one of the same, and here's why I say that. SED, they can play like college style football, right? They can spread the offense. They do a lot of check down plays. The coaches spread them out. They can pound the ball. Like they have a variety of outlooks. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing though is that they defense isn't the best. You see what I'm saying? So like, yeah, they good on defense. Obviously, they're a good team, but I don't think that they can do enough to stop a team like Rare Breeds from scoring. But I think that Rare Breeds can do enough to stop SED from scoring because they have They have Quan back. They have Quan. They have number 3 from they used to play for Twin City. Number 4, they used to play for Twin City. They got Jackson. They used to play with FU, for last year. Man, they just got and they got Kincaid. Man, they got a slew of players. Then they got, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is it number 4 or 00? They got that kid, man, and that dude is the truth, bro. So with that being said, and all the pieces that they have, the only team that I really believe that will beat, or that has a potential of beating Rare Breeds is Trauma Unit. Whether y'all believe that or not, I think Trauma Unit is a really good ball dominant, pound game, also defensive type of team. So with them, like if they playing against each other, it depends on who's giving way. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a good one, J Boy. That's definitely a game that I want to see. And also, I am very well known that I know that they're definitely trying to make that game happen before, the YNC, before the YNC, championship. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see the passion from number 9. He don't even he that's not even his character, but he's so like passionate about beating Tucker that his aggression was just very high. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's that. But he says, Ellen Smiley said, our coach said we not worried about DEA no more. They old news. Why y'all want to play them no more? I think that'd be a good game for this reason. See, you always want to get a chance to play a team again, because now if y'all made the proper adjustments. If you guys, if and then that speaks to coaching. If you guys able to make proper adjustments, then you should do enough to win. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to not play a team just to say that they beat you, especially if you get a chance to play them again. Ain't no team old news to me that beat me. I want to play them again. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Unless you feel like you can't win and you rather say that you can win as opposed to showing it. So that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else. Bro, I, they getting a lot of shine today, boy. We can't have that. Go to the comments bar. All right, let's see. He said, all right, you got DA, but just remember, we beat them 24-0 this season with a full squad. Not what I'm saying, though, is that, like, yeah, you could beat a team early, right? So remember, and this is a prime example of a game that we're watching. Remember, Tucker beat RDU 22-6 the first time that they played them. And then the second time that they played, what happened? What was the result? The result was Tucker ended up beating them, I believe, around like 32-12 or something like that. I don't remember exactly the final score. But if they able to still beat them, you know what I'm saying? Like if they beat them in the beginning, they didn't say, oh, well, since they beat me in the beginning, I ain't gonna be able to beat them. No, they went out and showed that they're actually the better team. Because I feel like the game that is won at the later time is proof of who is the better team. Because as time progressed, the team get to know who's who. They get to know the personnel of the players. That's why I was saying with number 9, the fact that he runs a certain style, now the old lineman knows that they have to block a certain way. They know that he don't run just straight up, like he's a cutter. You know what I'm saying? So when you know how your running back runs, you block different, and you able better to prepare for how he run. So you're gonna make a different block. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying, once they get the camaraderie, like right now, he blocked on the outside because he knew how his running back runs. You don't know that in the beginning. You'll block a certain way and say, well, I thought you were gonna go this way. But he didn't know. You feel what I'm saying? So all that matters, man. You got to block, you got to have camaraderie with a team before you guys able to really be as good as you guys can be. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go to the next. We got my guy in the building who's always here supporting. Tim McDaniel Shabazz. He says that 34 for Rare Breeds is the truth. Oh yeah, man. That dude is the cold part is I asked him, did I see him before? And he was like, no, I don't think that was me. I said, bro, didn't you play for CDJ? He was like, oh yeah, I played for CDJ. Because I didn't see him in the beginning. I didn't. So when they got him, I said, man, that just added a whole nother flavor. So now I'm excited to see Rare Breeds 11U versus the 11U OG Ducks, because when they played, even though this was in the beginning, when they played, I believe that Rare Breeds played OG Ducks the best, and OG Ducks won at the last minute. They beat them literally at the last minute. He said the close games stick with you the longest. Man, who you telling? All right, so I can stop butchering your name. He said, and people just call me Jay. All right, I can call you Jay. Let me see. He's like, it's not that our coach just said he worried about state championship. Now I feel it. I feel it. But if it's me, I'm worried about my get back so I can check all boxes, which means that not only am I going to check the box that I won a championship, but I'm also that. But I'm also check the box. You know what I'm saying? And saying that I got revenge. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I need to be able to say, man, in our prime, yeah, we lost to such and such, but we played them, man. We did our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We beat them the second game. See, y'all, that's one thing they'd be able to hold over y'all head is that they beat y'all, and y'all don't want that. You feel what I'm saying? Because then they can say, man, we played y'all in the championship. I guarantee we would have beat y'all. And they'll have some merit. They'll have a valid point because they beat y'all. You wouldn't be able to say nothing other than you trash, but you couldn't prove it. That's what I'm saying. Proving it. Let's get into the actions. Don't let's not talk about let's not talk about it, man. Let's show it. That's the phase that I'm in. Let's show it. You feel me? Like people out there literally playing the game. They're playing certain teams, but then when they get to a certain game, then they back out. There's teams out there literally pulling out of games because they don't want to show that they're better than the team. They want to say that they're better than the team, and we don't get nowhere like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep the standards. Actions speak louder than words, and right now, to me, DEA action speaking a little louder. So if I was y'all, I'd definitely be wanting to play that game. And that's just me. J Boy said he said the coach for Rare Breed said the SED coach called him after the hair game, and Sean Moffitt calling out SED too. Bro, I did hear that coach is calling out SED as well. I did hear that. I think they want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's only right that we get it. I truly believe this. If a top, I ain't gonna even, yeah, I'm gonna say a top 10 team. If a top 10 team call out another top 10 team, by default, it gotta happen. It got to happen. It shouldn't be no ducking, especially if you guys agreed that y'all was supposed to play. It ain't no ducking. None of that. And that's why I said, remember, I was doing a lot of traveling, but guess what? I stopped because there were teams that were supposed to play that didn't play, and they backed out. So just imagine if I would have bought the plane ticket, I would have been prepared. I would have bought some stuff, as I go out there to, to make sure I had the necessities that I need. And then I hear, oh, they not gonna play no more. Like just imagine that you literally pay a ton of money for something, and it's no longer happening. Y'all will be very upset, right? So that's why I just say, you know what? I'm gonna just focus on mainly on the teams that that's close to where I'm at in proximity. I want to go out like right now. I want to go out to the game, prepare for the game to go watch LA Rampage versus City Life, and I want to watch LA Rampage versus Clock Boys. I want to watch those two games. You know what I'm saying? But I can't rely on the fact that they may not even pull out. I mean, they may pull out. I can't rely that they're not. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go, but that's just not the reality of it. He said, "Come check us out. I sent you a DM." All right, what team is you for? Did we already check it? Cause remember, man, y'all can't ask me stuff in the beginning. You got people that really been that serious about us coming out, so they've been trying to make their game schedule their game very early because they wanted to make sure that we come out on certain dates. So then we end up being full. You can't wait till the last minute though. He's like, don't worry, we'll most likely see them in the B2C. Hopefully they don't get knocked off. If they get knocked off, you won't see them in the B2C. And then he says, "You remember me, man? I remember a couple man. I remember man from definitely from Louisville. Let me see. I don't know. I probably mainly. You said 4 o'clock. Man, I think I got a game for that one. Yeah, damn. I think I got a game for that one. All right, so we got FU versus Tucker this this uh this week. And I just think Tucker has to win this game. And so therefore, if Tucker don't win this game, then I think I don't want to say that it's over, but I have to say that it's over. Because if you lose to if you on a 4 game losing streak, it's obviously showing that they don't bounce back well after a loss. So if you're on a, I believe 4 game losing streak right now, or three, one of the two. I know um they lost to ABA, they lost to RDU, they lost to EMS, and I think that's it. But to lose 4 against a team that y'all beat 37-0, bro, I don't know. I can't speak to the mental of the team, but I am giving them the pedigree of being state champions. So therefore, I'm not counting them out. So I will have to sit there and say that they will win this game. Let me see, in Fayetteville. He's like Milford Warriors versus Fayetteville Blue Devils. Have I seen Fayetteville? Oh yeah. Also, man, y'all gotta make sure that we're going to be able to record, because a lot of times, bro, we get there and they what player said that that they wanted you to come? Oh no, sorry, you can't film. So I was like, all right, bro, I came this way for nothing. Like tonight, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I want to ask y'all this question. I talked about this earlier. What do y'all think about middle school football? Is this something that you guys are looking to pursue, or are you going to stay playing youth football? Because I would love to know. Because honestly, bro, I'm totally against it. I hate how they're going to do it. I hate and then if they do get somebody to be on there, it's going to be one of them videos where they show y'all so far back you can't even really see the player because they ain't gonna want nobody on the field. Now we ain't with that controlling stuff. He said, nah, my coach said you free to record. No. It ain't okay. All right. And you say y'all playing Fayetteville? All right, cool. So all right, we gonna definitely make that happen. But man, hey, let us know, man, what games y'all most looking forward to, and what y'all think, as far as your predictions on, just what's coming, as far as the playoffs. Who do y'all got winning? Who y'all got losing? What's y'all surprise teams? You know what I'm saying? Let us know. Let me know. So right now I'm gonna go off of how y'all carrying, because I would love to keep this live going, but like if y'all don't want to comment, man, I don't, because today is mainly like like an open topic. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. Middle school football is no competition. Now it's not just that though. It's not that it's just not no competition for me. Middle school football is not really for the kids, if you ask me. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, is no compassion. They're telling you, oh, well, if you want to get on the football field, hey, you gotta make sure that you guys send this, the proper channels and all that stuff that people don't got time to do. You feel what I'm saying? If we go in there, I mean, at minimum, make sure you just say, hey, make sure that you put the school that you filmed at. Then I'll say, all right, cool, all right, cool. But when you telling me to basically give you a whole thesis, nah, bro. Oh, I'm not cool with that. Let me see what he said. He said, nah, my coach said you free. Read that one. He said middle school football is no competition. Definitely agree with that. He said, is you gonna be at the YNC? Yes, sir. We'll definitely be at the YNC between the 7th and I think the 7th and 11th. It'll definitely be here. Yep. Because I think that's definitely going to be a lot of competition, especially for the 13U. And I wish, man, to be honest, I wish the rare breeds had one more year, man. Them dudes was very exciting, and everybody wanted to come for their head, but they just couldn't do nothing. So you say you got seven, 7-12 XB bopping. Who is that score for? The 7-12. He says, I would text you right after this live. All right. Like record SRT boys. Where are y'all located, man? Like I think I got some footage of y'all. I'm not sure if that was the War Zone. But I know it's one of them or some or RDU. I'm not sure. What age are y'all again? Are y'all the 12? I think y'all 12. He's like, they charging kids to play in Gwinnett County. How well is a team with pay to play players? the single working parents with talented kids not on the team. Feel like they charted to play in that county. How well is it? Yeah, I definitely agree, but that's why I'm saying, man, I don't agree with the whole middle school. That's why, for the people that's playing, bro, I don't agree. I don't. Y'all see, if y'all continue to support that, bro, y'all gonna see the effects of it. Cause it's gonna be a lot of people that can't get in. It's gonna be a lot of people, that can't record. It's gonna be a lot of, and for those who end up going to the NFL, they're gonna use your jersey. They're gonna sell your jersey, and you're not gonna be able to get a dollar from it. They're gonna say, "Oh, it's not this player." That's what they're gonna say. He says, J Boy said, "Who you got, ABA or Lauderhill?" I got, I got ABA. I like Lauderhill though. I like Lauderhill line. Um, I think when they came out here, man, it was for real. When they played Louisville Charters, I think they definitely a good team. But I got ABA for that. But like I said, I'm always going for off the mindset. I'm always going off the mindset of ABA because I think sometimes, man, them kids they can get a little cocky, man, and that can translate to devastation. You know what I'm saying? So long as they humble and playing the game the right way, I got ABA winning. He says he's like that's the YNC dates. Yeah, that's the YNC dates for Miami. So I definitely got those locked in. Would definitely be in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be out there making sure that we get a chance to film a lot of teams. Sometimes we gonna film the team that we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen it yet. And one of the teams that I do like, man, is Pearland Hurricanes, man. Those they are really good. Number 7 in that quarterback, I believe he's number 6. Man, those two together is very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like them. It say East Metro will be back on top, number 1. So EMS, I say with EMS need to regain focus. That's what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to focus. And I truly believe that they lost to RDU mainly off the fact that they beat them. So they think that since they beat RDU already, that they were just going to beat them again. And I'm sure that it didn't turn out that way. You know what I'm saying? It didn't turn out that way. Y'all got to learn how to play game by game. If you play game by game, I promise you, most likely you're gonna get the results that you expected. But when you saying, man, we gonna blow this team out, just like I'm pretty sure that Fairburn did. Fairburn probably said, "Oh, we're gonna blow this team out," and they lost by 7. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the circumstance. They lost by 7. And then also, man, for y'all that's just now coming in, man, and the ones that's in here, make sure y'all hit the like button, and that's how more people find the channel. And I know y'all support me, so just go out and then hit the like button, and if you do, subscribe. Make sure I hit the subscribe button. But let me see. He says, Ellen Smiley said, I just checked Georgia rankings and it says Fairburn is number 5. Fairburn is number 5. So if Fairburn is number 5, that means DEA has to be. No, they can't. Fairburn can't be number 5 because when we look, right, you got ABA, you have RDU, you have EMS. I'm still putting Tucker there. Then you have, I'm gonna say DEA because DEA beat Tucker. So DEA has to by default be number 5. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say FU and then no, I'm gonna say DEA, then FU, then I'm gonna say Fairburn. And I know I'll probably get some slack for that, but yeah, that's my order right now. It's like SRT will be at YNC. So I'm gonna make sure I definitely get y'all at the YNC, man. They be having some crazy hours too, though. He says, we lit, we going to show out. Hey man, also, bro, make sure y'all team, man. Y'all get y'all team to subscribe, man, to the channel. Y'all gotta do that, bro. How we gonna build? How we gonna keep growing if y'all ain't doing that? Like that's the only thing. In order for me to keep doing this, that's the only thing I require y'all is for y'all to get y'all teammates and all that to subscribe to the channel. So when I come up to y'all game and I'll be like, hey, bro, you subscribe, I should have a yes from everybody. When I go and I'll be like, all right, show me you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like I should have a yes from everybody because I'm not asking for no money. I'm just asking for you guys to subscribe to the channel so we can know, let people know, look, man, we building something, special for the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because the youth is the truth. He's like, I should have asked you to record our game when we played Sharpburg last year. Hey, we did yesterday, KJ from 319. Yesterday we did a bracket for 12U. So in that 12U, he said, who you got winning the YNC 11U? Oh, he said 11U. All right. I honestly, I still got RDU winning it. I think they're gonna be the first team ever to four-peat. And a lot of people disagree with me. I mean, I can be wrong, but the one thing that I would say is that the thing that will play a role in them winning is experience. The experience is what will take RDU over the edge. So I have to say that. I have to say that. Let's see. Let's see. It's like winning the YNC 11U. Yep, I got RDU. Is that I got OG Ducks or rare breeds. I'm sorry, sir. I think they would definitely get knocked off. I think I think that RDU definitely has enough, especially with the addition of number 26. Number 26 brings a lot more physicality to RDU, and not only that, I think he's going to be the one that's going to be put on an assignment for number 7 and 26, and I think he's up for the task. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I think that will be the case because if he's not up for the task, then I say RD. I mean not RDU, but the OG Ducks. I say OG Ducks are rare breed. But if number 26 is on his job, right, which I expect, I think that they bring another level of physicality. Now, don't get it twisted. Rare breeds, if they play OG Ducks, they just might win. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They just might win. When the OG Ducks played Rare Breeds, they literally won in the fourth quarter in the last minutes because they had them up. I mean, they was up, I think 8-6, damn near for the duration of the game. So it's a lot, man. I don't know, bro. I think I'm right on my prediction. I could be wrong. Could be. He said, Jessel's build is all about the youth. Love it. Boogie came from our 11U NC Giants. Yes. How's the NC Giants doing, man? They're a good team. You know what I'm saying? About the fuck. Hey, and then I heard I remember that I was hearing some speculation, right? But they will be 13U. So they said the NC Giants best teams end up partner or combining with some team in South Carolina, and then that's when they basically was trying to play the Welcome All Panthers. Is that true? Anybody? Do you know if that's true? XK Bebopping. Did they all partner up? He's like, yes, you guys need to be subscribed in order to keep building. It's about supporting our youth in this great sports we love. Yeah, man. And, I'm just trying to be an addition to that. Just trying to be addition. Just play my role, give my fair share, of support in the best way that I can. But like I said, the only way that I know if I'm basically combining everybody and creating that community is if you guys are subscribing. But let's see. It's like then he went to RDU. Yeah. I think he's a really good fit. He's a really good fit for RDU. If for those who don't know, we talking about Boogie, number 26 for RDU now. He's like somebody said Spivey coming back after middle school season. Well, I did hear that, right? But I did also get a win that Spivey may not play. It might be something, going on. But look, I hope he does. Hopefully he can. If not, well wishes, because I think if he's not, he might be something injured. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not sure. He says Kiki, he an old team, took some players from NC Giants 12U last year and tried to play them. So that wasn't even a full team. So I heard some stuff about it, but I wasn't like I never spoke on it because I didn't really know much about it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't give my opinion on it or anything like that. I was just saying I really wanted to see it. But y'all see who I got on here. I got Kiki right there. And then on this side, I got number 21 that played for Welcome All Panthers. So that's why, I end up putting them. I'm probably gonna do some more players. Yeah, yeah, we probably gonna do some more. So let's see. Hey, bro, we got a lot coming for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the producer getting new stuff and all that. We got a lot coming for y'all, man. Oh yeah. Also, man, if y'all haven't either, like if y'all want to know who our producer is, go to TLV Sports Media, and we gonna put it on the screen. Is TLV Sports Media, you know what I'm saying, and on IG, and on YouTube, and hit the subscribe button and the follow button. But yeah, man, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's see. Hey, let's get the I want to say this. I don't know if y'all familiar with number 37 for North Henry Tigers. I mean, this dude got so much heart, man. He literally has enough to give away. He had a tall task. Now, I'm not sure if y'all familiar with the guy that played with Chattanooga. I'm not sure if it's the running back or the quarterback, but he played for Chattanooga. And this kid, like, he literally did his thing, right? But now he's really big. So you had number 37. This dude was holding his ribs after every play, but he gave them everything that he had, bro. Literally everything that he had. And he stood up to the task. And matter of fact, let's see if we can get some of that stuff. We're gonna pull some of it up. We're gonna see.
On your channel?
Yeah, this cat was hurt. He had to tackle, you know what I'm saying, like that tall, the big guy. It's the Bartow County versus the Panthers. The last one on the first row. Yeah, right there. This man, I'm telling y'all, bro, this kid, I think he's every coach dream player. Cause I mean, he was playing. You can go to like the 5 minute. Yeah. Yeah, but like you know, I'm just putting it up there. Maybe y'all see him, but like 30, he's a tight end. No, that was a good one. But like this kid, he was in on every play. He was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he was hurt. He kept getting up. He was on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like several times, and then he just kept fighting. You know, and that's like I say, that's every coach's dream. That's every coach's dream. Let's see what we got to say. He says, yes, you guys need to be subscribed in order to keep. We did that one. He says, XB Bop says somebody says Bobby coming back. We read that one. Kikio team, Milford Warriors in here. Hey, shout out to Milford, man. CBE just tuned in. Hey, shout out. I was just talking about y'all earlier. I was saying my guy had I think what was it? SRT beating CBE, and I told them CBE will actually beat SRT. And then the comment that they said was, well, SRT already beat CBE. I said, well, I mean, now we later in the season. So I think they got their flow back. You know, I think that CBE will win. And that was just my opinion. You know, and shout out to you, Alan Harper. XB Boppin said it was their full team. They just added players. Yeah, but I'm saying, bro, if it's not original players on that team, then that's somewhat cheating. That's somewhat cheating. And then we got SRT pulling in. All right, so look, SRT, you know, I thank y'all, you and y'all organization, and also I thank CBE, man, for the support, because y'all always tuning in. But I definitely had it to where if y'all played, my friend, my guy, my co-host that was on here had SRT winning versus CBE, and then I had CBE winning versus SRT. And it's not guaranteed, but I just went by off what I've seen. And I definitely would love to see that game. So if I can make that game happen, that's one of the ones that I would see, just because I want to see it. Even though I know that I believe that SRT already beat them, you know, but it was a close game. But I would love to see that again.
Keep the game. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, keep it rolling. But yeah, now I'm playing this video, bro, because if y'all get a chance and y'all watching what's going on in the video, literally, bro, just watch out, you know, for number 37. You will see that this cat is getting up after every play, and he had to tackle he had to tackle, you know, number 0, and he had to take on the task, bro, and he did his thing. He was up for the task, and he did very, very well. So this is him. As you can see, he was always somehow in the play. Even though he didn't get the tackle. But just keep watching him play. Oh my God. What do y'all think about that stiff arm? Whose stiff armor was colder? Was it Maddox number 9 or this one? Go back some. That yeah, you gotta go back. Yeah. That stiff arm was cold, bro. Yeah, back a little more. All right, let me know what y'all think about this stiff arm.
Mm,
What y'all think about that?
mm.
What would be y'all comeback after that? Hey, he said he wanted to see it again. Bam. That was crazy. But let's see. He says they beat us our first game. Yeah, right. No, yeah, right there. He says they beat us our first game. They had played spring ball before us, so they was already ready. So are you talking about SRT was already ready? Yep, I think so. Go ahead, go to the next one. He said, nah, y'all not better than us. He was like, and they lost to the Lions in District Heights, but we beat both of them. Yes. So y'all beat. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all, when did y'all play them? Is it recent? So y'all beat Lauderhill Lions. You're like, okay, and we beat y'all. Hey, I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. But that's what I was saying though. It's later in the season, and I think everybody has their identity, and that's why I want to see the game again. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you catch a team early, like for instance, I'm gonna give y'all an example. I think I used this before. All right, so early, right? We had FU trauma unit playing RDU, right, in the war zone. So when they played in the war zone, RDU beat them. They beat them twice into the first game, and then the second game they beat them to go to the championship, right? So if we look at the fact that they played them early, and we're gonna determine that whether or not the team better, like it doesn't always pan out that way, because when you look at it, trauma unit they just beat very convincingly the last time that they played, and it's later in the season. So therefore, you got teams like trauma unit who's playing on the same team for the first time. So therefore, they're not, like they don't play the same. They don't look the same. They got better. They know how each other play. Just like I said for RDU. You know what I'm saying? So that's the case. So let's see what they're saying. He said, "Okay, we beat y'all." He said, he was like, play us again." And that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get. Get play again. And I hope y'all see each other. If not, in the YNC, I don't know if y'all play AYF, but I would love to see y'all play in the YNC or before that. He like, y'all only got 22 in Davion. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like CBE a lot, bro. I think they remind me of ABA. But man, could we run this back?
What to the stiff arm?
No. Just now, just after this play. Go back about, yeah, right here. This what number 37 had to do. And y'all see he ran on the opposite of his side the whole time. He just bulldozed everybody else. But number 37 had to take on that big boy right there. And every time he was tackling him, he was hurt. But he kept fighting. That's why I'm giving number 37 the, like the shout out. And like, look, he was hurt. Even after this play right here.
Oh, he ran over number 18.
Yeah, he ran him over. Bro, that is a big kid right there, bro.
And what division is this?
Now this is 11U.
Wow, he's 11 years old.
Yeah, that kid is 11 years old already. Like I ain't gonna say, yeah, that's crazy. And he used to play for a team called Chattanooga. All right, he's plays again. Okay, Cap. He was like, who better than 22? I think he talked about a player. Who's better than them too. Yeah, right there. He said we got 8 and more people, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know if y'all got a chance to see our bracket. We had a bracket from yesterday, and we picked the top 16 teams that Generation X had, ranked, and then we did a bracket. So if y'all ain't get a chance to see that, we're gonna start doing that, weekly. We're gonna start doing that weekly. He said he can't do that on us, but he is on my team for FBU. Go to the one above that one. He says, "Talk to me when y'all can beat District Heights." Hey, I'd rather see y'all play against each other, to be honest. Instead of y'all playing District Height, I'd rather see y'all play against each other. But now this game, bro, the reason I'm playing it for those who are new in here, man, is because number 37, bro, is like this dude had heart. You can see, like, even right there, he missed the tackle, but he like literally was everywhere. He was hurt. Like even on that play right there, he was down because he was hurt. He was making tackles.
Surprised the coach let him play.
Yeah, nah, he kept saying that he want to play. So that's the heart of a champion. That's the heart of a lion. When you got that in you, bro, people don't want to play against you. Now watch this tackle. Watch this tackle. He's on the ground. He's hurt. Look, he's hurt. He was like that through the whole game. What can you say about a player? What could you say about a player like that that's giving their all? You know what I'm saying? Had a tall task. He the only one that's tackling number 0 head up. You see what I'm saying? So like that's why I wanted to give him his credit right now, bro, because he never gave up, and he was hurt like that through the whole game. Let's see some of the count. Allen Harbor said, if we play them, we gonna do them bad. And I would like to see that because, like I said, I had CBA winning the next time y'all play, but I mean CBE. I'm sorry, I said CBA. CBE winning the next time y'all play, but if not, all right. I mean, I just be wrong. But we starting to keep records and keep tabs of the victories that we have. Allen Harper says, yeah, he said we played him, we're gonna do him back. He's like he can't do that on us, but he's on my team. No, I read that one. But yeah, man, also, man, I want to say this too. You know, I always got to drop some wisdom, man, on y'all. For those who striving to go to the NFL, nah. For those who striving to go to the NFL, right? There's certain discipline that you have to have. There's certain things that you have to watch out for, especially women, right? Because if you uh focus on women, you definitely get distracted a lot, right? So you need to focus. You need to work hard. You need to understand that it's competition, healthy competition. And therefore, when you're not in the gym, someone is. Someone else is working. When you don't want to go to practice, someone else is. They're getting better. When you don't want to run those drills, guess what? Somebody is. And they're getting stronger. And those are the people that you have to go against every time. And those are people that you have to fight against that's also trying to get to the NFL just like you guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I drop a little wisdom for y'all because, like I said, I know at least 5 people that I grew up with who made it to a pro level. So I understand what it takes to get there. You see what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I decided to do this because once we start in every chat, when we get to 50 people in here, you know what I'm saying? At all at once or 100 or something like that, we're going to always do giveaways. We're going to give away something, whether it's money or prizes or something, you know, because then that's showing me that you guys out there showing y'all support for what we doing today. Mm-hmm. That you guys out there showing your support for what we doing. And so the other thing too, when we get to like I say like 150, then I start bringing like NFL players in. I start bringing trainers in. I start bringing I might just bring these people in, which is the track and field just to give you guys some pointers and some stuff like that, educational and stuff like that. So when we doing this, bro, have a vision now so you can see it through. Have a vision. What's your vision? Do you want to just play football to go to college, or do you want to try to make the NFL? And if you're trying to make the NFL, are you guys preparing yourself for for longevity, which means that yes, you may make it to the NFL, but look to the expectancy of how many people or how long people stay in the NFL. So we got to learn how to do smart investments. Got to learn how to do a lot of stuff. Now I'm gonna get back to football in a second, but I have to say this: when we talk about smart investments, guess what? A lot of people go broke. Why? Because they spend their money, think it's going to come all the time, it's going to always be there, but that's not going to be the case, right? So you got to understand how to invest. You got to understand how to protect your name. They got a thing called protecting your likeness, to where if you protect your likeness, therefore you control your name. I bet this. I'm willing to bet this and put this in the comment section if y'all know this. Michael Jordan don't own his own name. He don't own his own name. Nike own his name. Now, how many of y'all want people to make more money off your own name than you do? I guarantee not many. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, man, y'all have to not only look to play football, but you guys have to also understand that when what you're doing, you're also a business. So you got to protect that business and understand that that your name hold weight. So just understand some of that stuff, man. You guys will be good, man. I'm doing this, like I say, to give you guys as much exposure as possible. You know what I'm saying? But if there's any game that y'all would like to talk about before we head out, man, let's talk about it. Until next time. Let me see. We played him. We're gonna do him bad, and then put coach up there. He's like, put Tim. He said, drop that knowledge, Coach Ken. He was like, I would rather coach someone with no talent than to only coach a talented player. Yes, sir. 100. Yeah. So like basically, like I say, teach Coach Ken. Now that's some valuable information. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get them right. And that's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get them right because, like I said, man, I don't think nobody gonna question my sincerity for wanting to see them right, doing good. I don't think no one, and all of them know that I'm doing this for them. But like I said, to get back to the football aspect, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all kind of getting tired, man. So I'm gonna let y'all ears rest. But yeah, man, I always appreciate when y'all here. Always. Y'all just need to focus on getting better every day. Y'all need to focus and make sure that you guys just not getting better, but better at life. Not in football, but at life. Because when you become better at life, everything else around you become better. So I know y'all listen to them songs and y'all like to emulate and all that other stuff, man. Look, man, live your life, treat people right. Because when you treat people right, you never know who gonna turn back and lend a hand and help you out when you need it. Because at some point we all gonna need help. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's to get a look to make it to the NFL, or whether it's you need help financially or whatever, we all need help at some point in time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why in life you never know who you're gonna need. You never know who you're gonna need. So that's why you need to just treat everybody right. You know what I'm saying? What I say is this, man: money ain't everything, but it's necessary. So never compromise your integrity behind money. So um, definitely do what y'all supposed to, live the right way, and have fun. Y'all very young, y'all youth. you know, experiment on some things, but leave them girls alone. All right, leave them girls alone because you don't need those problems. You got all your life for that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you just need to make sure you focus on your craft. You know, but that's all I got for now. But I'm gonna read this last comment that was said. Um, he said CDJ over Smash Squad or FU. He says you coming to Milford Saturday. I'm not sure. I gotta check. I gotta definitely check this. Check our schedule. Definitely check the schedule. So I definitely let you know, man. But like I say, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Tim McDaniel Shabazz, man, appreciate you being in the building. Ellen Smiley, appreciate you being in the building. Appreciate CBE being in the building. I appreciate SRT being in the building. All y'all for being in the building, man. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm out. Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you.